Hello, beautiful people. Honest Am here, the creator of the Honesty Sis newsletters, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennials who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am here for another daily motivational video where we use the tarot to become the alchemists of our lives. A little bit about me. I do not just use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things, but if it does not stop Charlemagne the God, it will not stop me. Angel number 22. All right, y'all. Make sure you check out the description box below. Hold on, wait. God, what messages do you have for us? For deemed worthy for us here at this time to become the alchemists in our lives, to bring heaven on earth, or just to do magic in public? Make it as plain as possible. You are a channel through which healing energy enters the world. Angel number 59, in dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. So, make sure you check out the description box below. There are always additional guidance, angel messages, as well as information about me, booking at honestysis.com. Now that that's out the way, this message is all about, the message that I'm getting right away is God trying to get you to understand that the purpose of your dreams, the reason why God gives you your dreams, that is the reason why you're alive. Like, a lot of people feel like going after their dreams are frivolous and it's like meaningless, but honestly, that's the whole purpose that you were here. Let's do an activity. Raise your hand. Yes, we just raised our hand. Now, you see how that happened? How easy you were to raise your hand. That same thing happens when you all of a sudden get a random inspiration, that random guidance, a random dream. That's God trying to tell you, raise your hand, step up. If you are feeling down, or if you're feeling bad, or if you don't like the way that your life is going, it's not because God is asking you to rough it out and to dig down deep, like to go down deep and down. God is asking you, he's trying to trigger a response in you to go after your dreams. And that is the whole purpose that you were here. Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're in their field. It's not because they're just this special being and it's only meant for them. No, it's because they decided to be a channel for God. They decided to do it their way. So if you take that mentality, and if it's Julian Camry has a quote that as I move closer to my dreams, I move closer to my divinity. If you move in that way, if you allow your urges to guide you, if you take on the attitude that I am here to live out my dreams, that this is what God wants me to do, then everything that you want can come to you. Underneath this is inner alchemy, and we had a message, I think, literally about inner alchemy and about going through that process of realizing your dreams. And so what God is saying is your energy, and like your energy, your life situation, like this world is nothing but a mirror. So if you have been feeling bad, or if things have been happening in your life that has just been triggering you and making you uncomfortable, it's all happening so that you can really get yourself where you want to go. There's no such thing as a dream being frivolous or impossible. Angel number 318. So let me get some more cards out here. God, clarify this message. Oh, sorry. Making sure I'm here. God, clarify this message of channel. Okay. God, clarify this message of channel and dreams. What do you want us to know about being a channel and going after our dreams? How can we allow ourselves to know that as we move closer to our divinity, we move closer to you? What do we need to know, God? What is the thoughts and a mindset that we should keep in mind? Make it as plain as possible. One card, please. One card, please. One card. I should have took it, but I'm going to try to get just one. And I got it. Angel number 416. I am capable. Obstacles are only as large as I believe them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up in my aid and endeavors. I am capable. So God is telling you that you are a channel, that you have been created. Like, the whole purpose of you being on this earth is to realize your dreams. So if you've always dreamed about being a musician, or you've always dreamed about being a rapper, and because of how the industry's been going, because you listen to the Joe Budden podcast, you don't think it's possible, God is saying it is possible. You were put on this world to be a musician. You were put on this world to be a creative. I always say, what if the world is fucked up because because you haven't went after your dreams? What if you are the one that has this major creation that's going to allow all of us to do this self-reflection? Think about Black Panther. Think about Ryan Coogler. What if Ryan Coogler never did Fruitville Station? If you do not know, Ryan Coogler passed. Ryan Coogler was a football player, and I want to say he was actually a business major at the time. And one of his English teacher, I think it was like either a required class or an elective. Anyways, they told him to do this assignment, and the lady told him that, oh my God, you really have this voice. You really have like something here, and you should hone it. And he listened to that. Like there was something inside of him that was like, oh, maybe I could do this. And so he decided to go on that journey to realize that dream. And because he answered that call, because he wasn't afraid of going after his dreams, because he realized that he was a channel and realizing that all obstacles were just there to see how bad he wanted it. Now we have Black Panther. Now we have something that completely changed the way that not only Black people view themselves, but how Black people view cinema and Black movies. Like it literally completely transformed our world. And it all really started because Ryan Coogler decided that I am more than a football player. And so I don't know why that story came out, but I feel like God needs you to know that no matter where you are in your life, whether you are 75 years old or if you're 25 years old, if you're just now coming to this realization that you want to go after the dreams and you want to really live a life that is fulfilling for you, then know that you are capable of it and you have all the tools necessary. And all you need to do is just really just ground down and follow your heart and allow your emotions in your heart to lead. Underneath this, God is saying, I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I am unsure, my intuition is sure. I am strengthened by my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. A lot of people say, how do I trust my intuition? How do I listen to my intuition? How do I develop my intuition? And listen to it. It's like literally that simple. Like my intuition be having me looking crazy sometimes. Like I had to like stumble and stumble a little bit before I really learned to hone in on that voice and know like. And now I just move. I just do it. I was watching a Harriet movie and she was saying that's how her relationship with God developed. She said, I do it before I have a chance to second guess it. And so God is saying, as you are going on this journey, as you're realizing that everything has cultivated you and got you to this point, don't be worried. Don't be worried about, well, what's going to happen up ahead, because it's not about knowing. It's not about knowing how you're going to get there or even seeing the big picture. It's about trusting yourself and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. And so knowing that even if you didn't make the best decisions in the past, you have the opportunity to do it now. And you can develop your intuition now. You can go on this journey now. And it's never too late. And that is the purpose of this message. Angel number 802. So let me give you one final message to clarify this up. All right, God. One final message to clarify, knowing that we are a channel, we are capable of living out our dreams, and that teach us, like, God, what do we need to know about learning how to trust our intuition and overcoming all things? What do we need to know? One card, please. One card, please. Make it as plain as possible. Thank you. Drunk with love. Let love lift you to freedom. Let love lift you to freedom. Borrow the beloved's heart. Look through them and see the face of the beloved everywhere. You will feel no weariness, no indifference from what was so unappealing before will appear in a new light. Rumi. When life is mundane and waking up in the morning is void of excitement, it means we are pulling away from our dreams. This is when we need to improve our personal lives and make positive change in our relationships. Being drunk with love removes the barriers that have held us apart from others, from the divine, and from the world. Now is the time to focus on love and on giving from the heart, perhaps to rebuild an old love connection or initiate a fresh start. Rumi's message to you is to let go of your self-centered thoughts and begin to see everything through the eyes of love. When you perceive with loving gaze, you become surrounded by energy like a fragrance in the air, which shelters you with a pure love such that you would never known before. You will be escorted by a warm, blushing glow that calls you into a community of friends who welcome you into their hearts. Once you open your heart to such a vision, love transports you into timelessness. You feel a love blessing that lets your imagination lend its wings to lift you into new visions. The quality of your life becomes enriching with a great ecstasy, and you will be guided into new ways of creating and expressing yourself. When you are drunk with such love, you create the moments, create your days, and create an exuberant life. Your mantra for this week is, I am opening my heart to let love anew every day of my life in the highest and purest ways. I let love make me new every moment. Ashe. Angel number 1045. And so this message is for you. God is asking you to allow love to lead you. Get drunk on love. Get drunk on living out your dreams. If your life has been mundane, if you have been tired of just doing the same old thing, God is saying allow your heart and your natural curiosity to lead. Know that you are totally capable of realizing your dreams. And if you allow your heart to lead and your heart to lead and love to lead, people will come up and guide you. And if you ever become unsure, God is telling you your intuition got you. So go on this path of realizing your dreams. Underneath this, it says, I am love. I may not have always made the right decisions, but I did my best. And that's what God wants you to know. Things may not have always been the best, but that doesn't mean that it cannot change now. So will you go on the path of realizing your dreams by trusting your heart? The answer is up to you. All right, angel number 1133. That is all the messages I have for you. Please give me your key takeaways down below. Give me a thumbs up if this video was beneficial. Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never let the internet rush you, and never let someone tell you what you cannot do. Please, please, please create wisely and consciously. Namaste. Angel number 1202.